Welcome back, survivors. I am the SurvivalVis, and we return to our Nakai the Wanderer second campaign, second episode. It's basically our true campaign playthrough. So as I said last time, we are going to look at coming down to assault Hualodel next, who does have an army there. But I think as long as we're kind of outside the bounds, we may be able to try something. We could maybe try to lure them into thinking we're gone and do an ambush. But we'll end the turn and see what they do here. Because this actually might be the last little holdout that Clan Mange has on Lustria. They may have more down here, but if they do, that just means they might be right picking for us to go through and conquer. Yeah, they basically just went into the city. Actually, we may even be able to... Let's see, so that is with Caverns of the Great Bat down there. It doesn't look... Yeah, we can't really go around or do anything with that because of the Skaven there. We'll have to search the ruins just to say, oh yeah, they are there. We kind of already knew that, though. We weren't really hiding that well. Try putting that into an ambush. And we'll get you the Chain Lightning. Try to get that one max, because that should be a good one against Skaven. We'll end that turn there, and see what that brings for us. Yeah, there's the Hunts Martial Expedition that we'll be dealing with soon enough, too. And it looks like the Sentinels we might be able to make a little non-aggression pact with as well. Here comes the... Oh, no, maybe they've... No, they decided just to camp out in their capital there. So does the Chamber of Visions have anything? It does not. Okay, Nakai, we're going to try to bring you down to probably about there. And I think that might bring us next turn. Let me just adjust that a bit. Put you into ambush there, and see if maybe we can do something against him. I just want to see what these are. Army capacity isn't that good. Although the income there is nice. I think... Let me see. There's nothing really for upkeep, is there? All over there it is eventually, but... I'm trying to see, there's anything for upkeep. Not overly, but maybe we'll do this next so we can properly get the sequence of plunder. Get a little more from going and taking settlements. Oh, somebody does have... Yeah, so our Saurus Scar veteran, is the one who had that. Maybe we'll do that, just to reduce the cost of scouting out the ruins, since we're going to be up against the Skaven so often down here. Oh no, the Sentinels of Zeddy are gone. We just spotted them too. Let's see, will Mange do anything? No. No, they're just going to keep huddled up into their capital there with their army. And the Hunts Marshal didn't want to leave, so that actually might work out for us. Because I don't believe the Chamber of Visions really has anything like walls to it. Not really. So we'll do Yeah, I think that's a little misleading. They do have a number of units. I think it's mostly coming from the war wagon, why they've got the balanced power there, but we'll just quick save, make sure. And we're going to hop in, we're going to see what we can take out here. Because this might be our first member of the Hunts Martial Expedition we can properly kill. And I'm trying to think. No, if we're attacking, I think they get a hold of the choke point. So that actually may work out for us very well on this kind of map. Because if they're holding the choke point, that means they're stuck in the choke point. And our chain lightning spell that we just got for our caster, I won't have to try to remember his name, with hopefully the role he'll keep playing in further episodes, got that vortex spell, which basically travels around dealing constant damage with it. And I'm thinking, if they group themselves up to try to hold the point or that little pass, that is the perfect little space to drop one of those in. I do apologize if I do sound a little off. I'm just kind of stuffy and that, just because for some reason this first and second week of September just hit so hard with how cool it got. Oh, really? We actually lost Winds of Magic? Okay. Well, let's get everybody back. So they're going to definitely be holding the points there. So maybe we'll get the shields out front just to try to take what missile damage might be going out. Get you guys there. Maybe send our Kroxigors around the back as a bit of a gooning squad. With Nakai leading them there. Our Scar Veteran can be there, with you aiding there. So let me just start grouping up to see who we got left as outliers. That's a group. Yeah, so it's just you guys. Okay, what we'll do is we'll try to put you very thin. So that way you might be able to try to sneak your way in. Well, maybe not sneak per se. Just get you all in a formation where if we do manage to puncture through... Yeah, that's going to be a perfect place to try putting down our chain lightning spell. Which we cannot do because it actually needs 14 Winds of Magic, so we have to let that 1 per 6 seconds. Okay, well by the time they arrive, that should be pretty good. Unfortunately... Actually, they will be able to fit in that choke point, just like that. Yeah, and they're already starting to take fire. And it's actually... I'm surprised, it looks like they're aiming for the Source Warriors more in the back. It might be the handgunners that will be aiming for... Yeah, we'll get everybody going into there. Let's see if we can get that chain lightning to go down right in the middle there. There we go. Starts cleaving through them pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Send them in. Nakai. Yeah, see if we can get Nakai going after that hero. And see if we can disrupt their lines a little bit with that. Now, it did hit some of our own, though. Was hoping to avoid that. Yeah, I'll try to get the skinks focusing on the... That war wagon might be an annoying one that we want to try to get down. And Nakai, we'll get you to pop that. It's okay if you rampage in there, because you've got a lot to go after. Kroxigors, we'll get you actually to the back here, and see if we can get you into those crossbowmen. While we get Nakai in and taking on Jorek. Yeah, there we go. That'll send them running. Well, you guys are looking for something to do too. You can head back over there. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are getting a little beat up there. See if we can't send you to take care of those ones. Oh, no, we're trying to rally, so... Get you to shut down that artillery if we can. And let's see, how are we doing? So we got another chain lightning we could put down. Let's try it maybe right there. See if we can get more of their back units taken care of. And how's Nakai doing? Where's their hero? Oh, yeah, see if you can kill him off there, Nakai. We might actually get to watch him deal the killing blow. 273 armor left. Or 273 health. Ooh! 0. That is one of the heroes taken care of for good. And that's very good. So that's one army that I think we won't have to worry about coming back. The Kroxigors, I don't understand why they don't just chase them out. Because guard mode is supposed to be off. Now you can head over there. Let's keep that force going off. Nakai, you can come in and just beat up the halberdiers some more. Again, why are you guys not chasing them off? Is there a different setting I gotta put you on? Let me quickly look that up. Settings. Default run. Default guard mode. Default skirmish mode. No, nothing. I don't know why they're not following through and chasing them off. Yeah, we'll send Scar Veteran down there. Yes, the Lord is still out and about, so maybe we'll try to work our way in taking care of him too. I think the big thing is going to be that hero that Nakai killed. What are you doing? Yeah, we can actually chase their units into that vortex. And that needs, what, 6? So we may be able to cast that on our Kroxigors in just a moment. But yeah, those war wagons are giving them a little bit of a beating. You're not going to have anywhere to run in just a moment, though. So where are you, Nakai? Let's see if we can get you... Yeah, you guys are getting pretty beaten up there. There we go. And we'll just end the battle, because with them being in a settlement, they shouldn't have anywhere to go. So let's see what the results are. We did lose about a quarter of our force, but we did manage to decimate their numbers pretty good. And who was our big MVPs? Looks like it was the Kroxigors again. 149, 145, 130, and 92. But we also have to give Nakai a huge prop for taking out that dwarf right there, Doric Rim. There we go. That's taken care of. Ooh, a nice amount of money for that, too. Now, do we want to keep going for Itzel's approval, or do we want to go for another one? Let's see. You know what? I think we'll stick with the beasts. So, we got... Oh, that was a successful mission there. There's one enemy killed in battle. So let's see, mission successful, so there's just the other three we'll have to worry about down the line. But for now, we'll get the last thing of horde growth so we can build up there. And maybe we'll start working towards getting more sacred Kroxigors first. And I can't really put anything else down. There's nothing to research. And nobody else got a skill point, actually. Huh. Okay, well, we'll be able to end the turn right there. And with that, we can start expanding our way down south more into Lustria. I think Clan Mange is basically going to hole up where it is, so we can't really do much about that. Heck, even after taking down that little standing army for the Hunts Marshal, it didn't make a dent in what their power level is for the turn thing there. Oh, we got 1,000 gold from that. Recruit a hero for another 1,000. I think we're probably good, though. So maybe we'll try working our way south. Question is, do we want to take on... Actually, there's very little in the Sentinels of Zeti right now, so that wouldn't be bad to try taking out. Not steal technology. One of you guys can assault walls. Yeah, you can assault the garrison. Good work. So we'll improve that for assaulting the garrison, because that'll help reduce what their force could be. Nothing else really there. See if we can get some more money from them. There we go. Itza is kind of contained to that little area right now, though. I think that might be because we didn't deal with Clan Fester to let them expand, or Clan Fester already expanded on them. Either way, we'll just... Oh. Now, there was an army in retreat. Yeah, since, you know what, I'm not even going to worry too much about quality or vision or heed. You know what, we'll do the research rate to improve that. Go into training, and launch an attack there. Yeah, so we'll try taking Zeti here. We'll do a quick save and just launch into a siege battle. Just because... Probably, I think it's mostly just letting the Kroxigors break open the gate and then we basically won, really. Thanks to the little assault on the garrison that our hero did, that weakened them down, so you can see a lot of their health is dropped already. We only really have our spearmen and archers, so it's basically just the towers that'll be annoying. But with 2 gates, I think we'll be able to send a few Kroxigor to both. And I think if we do make spreading out the forces wide, that'll help us minimize the amount that the towers can really take out. I gotta admit, the sieges aren't... I think sieges might be better if you didn't have to wait in campaign to build up the siege weapons. Like, you could actually equip armies with a certain amount of towers they could take with them. That might be a good way of improving sieges, because I feel like the campaign flows so smoothly up until you hit places that are siege battles. And then you're kind of stuck and stalled until you get the first towers put up. Yeah, we're going to gamble because that's pretty low. We're not getting any luck with that, are we? Okay, yeah, so, you know what? We'll just start battle and send our sacred boys here after... Actually, you know what? Let's just send everybody over to this one. Because they didn't bring anybody over to this side here. And if we punch through here, it's just a straight shot up and we have that command or control point taken. So we are going to get a little bit of fire from the towers, but it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, it's already actually a little damage from the assault too. So just let them smash on the gate a bit. Everybody should basically be out of range for the towers once we can just get over past that little hurdle there. And we'll send up the Saurus with their just the regular Saurus warriors first. Oh, everybody actually already broke through. Perfect. Everybody can just kind of sneak in through that now, and it's the big rush to get over there. You might even be able to just send most of them straight for the control point here. You know what, we'll keep the little band of the Kroxigors at the ready, though, just so that way we can have something else slow them down a bit. And you can go down and get them from the backside there. That's basically an instant win with our control point here. And I wonder if I can even put down something like the lightning quickly. Oh, we will be able to. There's a nice bash of that into their force. And that's basically going to be victory right there because of the capture point. At least I thought it would have been. Okay, still have to actually route their forces off, so I didn't realize that. So let's just send our forces around where we can. Yeah, the Kroxigors aren't really going to be able to do much else. And I don't know if we can put anything else onto the... we could. I don't know if we can even blast them off the walls a bit. Now, let's see, where is our hero? No, I don't think so. Well, we can do that at least. Just clean everything up here quickly. And the last of them should be falling in just a moment now. Yeah, there they go. Perfect. So that was a pretty easy little siege. I guess it's easier to get through the gates than I originally thought, because normally the sieges, I guess, always ran into the, oh, you need the towers to be able to get in and do much, but really all you gotta do is have a unit that can break a gate and you're good. There we go, a decisive victory. And get that for Itzel. And I think that's basically the first capital that we've captured is Nakai. So now, what do we want to do? I think we'll increase the ambush chance. That might be good for Horde. And what do we got next? Alright, let's improve that Chain Lightning, make it even stronger. And for our Scar Veteran, I think we'll do more training, just to make our units a little beefier through our battles. And that puts us in a prime position. Well, actually, we could build a few things. I think we'll do the upkeep reduction first, though. Because if we can slowly build up money over time, that's what we really need most of all. So, we'll end that turn right there. No, it looks like Kroxigor is getting a new Slan Mage Priest for an army. Okay, and our research is all done now too. So, let's look at the next one. We want the sequence of scaling. And ooh, that's interesting. There's Teclis. So maybe what we'll do is we'll try going into an ambush if we can. Yeah, right there. Because we're making a fair amount of money now. And Teclis, depending on what he does, you could ambush him and really put the hurt on him. Nope, running away into the desert. And going to suffer attrition too. Nope, what do we got here? You know what, I'll accept that for now, because we could even break through now that we've gotten all of the west side of Lustria here mostly contained. There are the Order Lore Masters on those islands we probably want to finish off, though, but we'll see. We might be able to do something about Clan Mange here. So let's get our Scar Veteran, scout that out. Probably going to be... yeah. That's what I figured. However, that should be an easy win for us. Oh yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve. Get that for Itzel. And the Rite of Rebirth. So maybe we'll take a look and see what that entails. But first... we want to get the Draft Master, which will let us start getting that upkeep reduction we desperately need. And we'll get... ooh, we could get him on a cold one. Maybe we'll get the Assault Garrison, just so that way it's beefier damage done. And the Rite of Rebirth. A non-replenishing army of less units will spawn for the defenders of the Great Planet, their capital. There's a capital? I thought we've just been gathering as we've went. That honestly looks like that's all we've really been doing. But anyway, now that we're here... Is there anything else we want to build? Not quite. We don't have the funds quite yet for it. And there's nothing we really unlocked yet. So we'll just end another turn, and then we'll probably start making our way up to... Well, what is this tech list? No, you're just on your way to the island, so we'll probably just leave you alone. But we could make our way up and try to get more of those last settlements that the Skaven are holding on to. Oh, yeah, they are there. That's interesting. Well, I'm afraid I gotta cut this episode a little short, but what I'll do is get us in preparation for what we're going to try next. Because we're going to try an ambush and see if we can get the AI to be dumb and try going down for the caverns. And yeah, that's... I don't care. That's going to be up to the vassals to really handle. Actually, so... yeah, I'll leave things right there. Ooh, actually... and I think that's a little chunk of... there we go, even more money coming in. I don't think I can... yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do that if I want to ambush, so... we'll end things off there with our Nakai playthrough for now. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this new episode. Going much better now that we're thinking a little more smarter about things. So, if you do like the series or any of the content I put out, think about leaving me a like on any of the videos. I'm always eager to get feedback. And just quick check. Ooh, we may have goodies we can pick to use. We might have a lot of goodies we can pick to use. Oh boy. Okay, so anyway, we're going to leave things off here. Next episode should be a lot of fun. And remember, until I see you again, to take care and stay alive.